Alright everyone, it is Monday morning. I'm going to try to squeeze in one little video here before I start working. So, we are in beautiful Dark Shore, one of my favorite zones. Thought it out. And we're going to do some quests. We're going to skip the cooking quests because, the fishing quests, because I don't want to deal with fishing just right now because I don't think you guys would want to watch me fishing. It's kind of boring. But we are going to do some other quests, and we need to kill some pygmy tide crawlers. So let's get this done. Easiest way to do these is a lot of times they're going to be dead on the beach because people are killing them. So your best bet is to actually swim out in the water to get them. This poor guy died. What does it say? Suck your mom. Okay, I guess suck your mom. He's not a very skilled player because he's dead. We got a bear over here, so let's him buff. Got a mage over here. Or a priest. No, the druid, sorry. Give him a buff. Alright, help them out. And then they give me thorns. And that's why you help people out, so they can help you. So let's kill this guy, and then we'll kill some murlocs, right? Murlocs. Always fun killing murlocs. Alright. I got my vanilla Coke today. My blackjack bubblegum. Yes, small fish. And we are listening to Jeremy Soule, The Northern Diaries. That is the music in the background, which I liked. I just love Jeremy Soule. And let's do it. Got a beach sea creature we need to get to. I'm going to turn down the ambient volume. It's a little loud. Alright, that'll work. Help out, a little dynamite. Alright. And to loot, go down to the chest of the beast here to loot. This always works. Good spot. And this is the first quest in Dark Shore regarding the bones of the sea creature. And since I'm here, I might as well kill a few more murlocs because pretty easy to kill. They drop a lot of greens. When you kill murlocs in Dark Shore, I always find that they drop a lot of greens. So, sorry, I got a little bit of a head cold. But so I like to kill these guys a little bit, farm them. This guy's doing a little damage to me. And actually, since I'm on the coast here, another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down and try to go ahead and get my bear. And the Thardian's Hope quest to trap a rabbit thistleberry is a little buggy, and people always complain about it, but I'll show you how I do it. It doesn't always work, but it works most of the time. So if it doesn't work, it's just bad luck, really. You basically just drop the trap, run up to the bear so he aggroes you, and then just run him back through the trap that you've dropped on the ground. I find that tends to work pretty well. It's not foolproof, like I said. The quest can be buggy, but we're going to do that here in a second. We're going to go ahead and get our last leg. Right. And we got it. And now we're just going to head down to right around here. Oops, sorry, here. A little bit north there. I'm clicking all over the map. You'll see. Just follow whatever I'm going on the screen. God darn it. Alright. Let me get my Coke here going. I gotta pour this vanilla Coke. Working from home today, but I'll see how that goes. Lots of programming to do. Looks like somebody might have dropped a trap there. Okay. Always keybind a key to your UI. I always do to remove the UI I showed. Right here. Oh, there we go. Dropped it. At least I thought we dropped it. It says another. Oh, it's because I'm already in combat. Apparently, it won't let me drop it if I'm in combat. So that kind of screwed up here. And these guys are a little can be a little tough to kill just because they stun you. I mean, they knock you down and they give you rabies, which reduces your strength. So as a melee person, you don't really want to keep that debuff on you if you can help it. Luckily, I'm a paladin, a wonderful, beautiful paladin, and I can actually cleanse that off of me. So, all right. So I wasn't paying attention. I was talking too much and not paying attention to what's on the screen. So let's try to get another. But that's normally where I would grab a rabbit. This right there, and I screwed it all up. So let's walk down a little bit further, and we should be able to find another one just beyond this little crest of this hill here. Between this hill and the beach. Usually there's a couple straight this way that I'm going. Right up here through this area. I don't see one though. There's one. Is it a rabbit? Yeah, there's a rabbit. This bear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run right at him. Drop the trap. Okay. Place some bear trap. And now I'm just going to run until I get a threat. And then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to run right through the trap. And it didn't work. So sometimes it just does not work. And that's just the way it is. Sometimes some people say you need to be in combat. So like some people say drop the trap, then go hit the bear, then run through the trap. But I haven't found that that's necessary. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Another thing I could say is, and I thought you could drop it while you were in combat. I don't know. So that was weird. A lot of times I like to to just get in combat with him and then just drop it right at my feet. But we'll try the same method again and see if it works. Let's see what else we can do quest-wise while we're here. All right. We need... Yeah, well, we didn't get the thistle bear. I'm kind of bummed about that. We're going to do how big a threat, so let's head straight to the road. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bummer because you have to go get in the trap every time it fails. I think that's the first time it's failed for me in like the past maybe 6 or 7 attempts. But since I'm recording it, it probably failed the next 3 times in a row or something. You know, Murphy's Law. What do we got here? Druid? Yeah, Druid. Druid's a really fun class. I would say, I mean, well, these classes that are hybrid classes that can be every role, you know, healer, tank, damage, that are always really, really fun. Should be able to get it right here. Run away. So now we're gonna go and try to grab the red crystal. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's head straight back to camp. Head straight back to town. Turn these in. Grab. We're gonna go ahead and grab another trap, and we're gonna see if we can get this thing. Well, plus we want to turn the quest in. That'll ding us to 15, and we still have a couple items in our inventory we want to equip. So. That's another reason it's kind of nice. The Night Elf area is really, like I said before, a lot of people don't like this area that much, but I love it. There's a lot of quests if you just make sure you do them kind of in the right order. And there's lots of druids, so you go around, you're buffing druids. That means you can almost constantly keep your thorns and Mark of the Wild up. Just come back to town every so often, buff everybody in the town, so they buff you back, and those buffs really help out when you're doing your quests. Okay, we'll turn this quest in. Now he's going to tell me to go back and slay some of these guys. Cleanse the thread or something. Okay. He wants me to speak to Thunderous Wind Reaver. And I don't know why it's got how big a threat, because he wants me to kill. Let's take a look at the quest log. And now we need another trap from this guy, right? So go talk to him. Okay. Grab another trap. Probably don't need to drag it to the bar, but sometimes you have to. So I'm just going to make sure. I'm going to drag it right back to the same spot. And we're going to hit the vendor here. And we're going to sell some stuff really quick. Let's go ahead and equip our gray shoulders. Look at that. Epic. Epic shoulders. Look at those. And we're going to equip our new shield, right? Okay, a little bigger. It kind of matches our clothes. We're going with a very earth tone feel right now. We got some browns, some tans, and we're going to hit the mining supplier here, and we're going to try to sell some stuff. I'm going to sell the crawler claws. You can use them for cooking, but I don't think I'm going to end up using them. And then let's just sell some of this stuff. What do we got here? Some boar intestines. We'll hold on to that for now. Oh, you know what? That's another thing we're forgetting is our food buffs. So let's... I'll have a lot of food buff in my bank, in my mailbox and stuff, so you might as well, I might as well just start using it. I mean, obviously, if you didn't have a lot of food buffs and you wanted to be really frugal with them, you would wait until you're almost in combat and then go ahead and stop and eat. And so I'm probably going to waste a couple minutes on my food buff here, but that's okay because I got so much of it, so much food buffs. So much of food. And now we're going to talk to this guy. He wants Thunder Wind Reaver, complete quests. He wants to go and find the water sample, which is fine. We'll do that quest. We also have the river. This is one we just picked up. And the Tools of the Highborn. Okay, yeah, we have them all. There for a second it was showing yellow. Okay, always jump right up here on the bench when you leave. I just always do. And then now we can do the Lost Master quest, I believe. So let's grab this. Oh, the Absent-Minded Prospector. And we'll pick it up. A lot of times don't do that quest, but we're going to pick it up anyway. We're going to turn in the Buzzbot quest real quick. The crawler legs. Remember the guys upstairs? But actually, we turn it into the little machine-looking box, which I've always thought was a very strange way of doing a quest. See this weird buzz box? But you know, gnomes are weird creatures, man. Now he wants us to collect the 3 Thresher Eyes. And we have to turn in, we have to turn in the sea creature bones to this one. Now she's probably going to want me to get the turtle, right? And the turtle is straight out, so we'll go ahead and do that because it's basically right out here. Okay, so just auto run. Just give me a chance to slow down for a second. Trying to find cat chewed off the end of my microphone. Don't think I can mute it anymore, which kind of sucks. Wait, maybe it's on the end. No, don't think I can mute my microphone anymore. So you guys have to hear everything. I've got another headset, but the mic on that one doesn't work as good. You know what? I should just order another one of these. This is just a Razer headset, but it records nicely. Even though I'm not a huge fan of it. I think I got this one for $80. They sell for around 100 usually. Okay, there's the head, which just popped up. So another thing, I mean, when this server first launched, you'd have people just lined up here trying to get this head. But now that, you know, most people are in the higher level areas now. So this isn't too bad. Whee! And off we go. We got the runny nose today. Quest complete. Now, once we turn in this, then this will open up the ability to just start picking up the sea creatures' bones all along the beaches from the north and south of Darkshore here. And there's a bunch of them, and there's like 6 of them. So it's easy XP, you know. You just have to clear the murlocs to get to them. Do need to pick up cooking. I'll probably head to Narcissus at some point just to pick up cooking. Maybe I'll even do the spider leg quest over in is it Dolinar? We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I love the Night Elf Zone. I mean, I've played so many tunes. Let me take a look at my inventory. 50, 60. Now this is Soulbound, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna head south again. We're gonna try to do the bear trap thing again. Also, do we have? We need Thresher Eyes. I should have done those, but that's okay. I can come back and do those. Tools of the Highborn. How big a threat? We need this one. This one. And we definitely need Tools of the Highborn. I like to do the Tools of the Highborn after I do Bashalaran. That's north. That's north. This is south. Okay, so we're going to do these two. Head back, do the Thresher Eyes, head north, do Bashalaran, then circle back. And so we're basically going to go do these quests, then head back to Auberdine, get the Thresher Eyes, then head to Bashalaran, do those quests, then head all the way back to Amoth-Aran and do all three of the quests that I'll have at that point. Alright, now let's find a bear. That's kind of the route I'm going to take. And then once we kind of get those cleared up, then we're going to start hitting the beach and just grabbing all the sea creatures' bones. Okay, let's try a different... Oh, so they did it. There you go. So you can place the trap. It's got a cast timer on it. I didn't remember that there was a timer on it. I always thought it just dropped instantly. So that's a little interesting. But we'll go ahead. We're okay to, even though we have the bear here, to go ahead and kill these guys. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here. Once you've completed it, you've completed it. You might even lose it. I think you can even lose this bear at some point, but not usually. We got a what we got here? We got a mage. So we're going to invite this guy to a group, buff him up, and what we're going to try to do is kill some people. Let's do it. All right. And we just need to kill until we can kill no longer. Probably can only record for another 30 minutes, and then I have to, he went for free-for-all loot, which means he wants cloth, probably. Wow, it's like nobody here. That's alright. Gonna go ahead and rebuff with these dumb eggs that I got, just because I got so many, I want to get rid of them. So I'm actually making my food buff a little bit weaker, but that's okay, I can survive. Pretty sure he's just trying to get the cloth. And that's why he put it on free-for-all loot. These guys love to knock you down and put a little spell on you, like a hurricane, and wrap you up in some wind. So they can be a little, and you can see they do quite a bit of damage, and they put the fairy fire on you, which decreases your armor as well. But, you know, I'm a paladin. Take a little mana potion here. Saved that mage's life big time. He was totally dead. He's being a little too aggressive with how many he's pulling. He's like crazy pulling everything. But that's alright. We need to get it done, right? We need to get the quest done, so. Let me get a little more comfortable in my chair here. I need to open up the door. Kind of lock the cat out of my bedroom here, but let me do that. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sometimes I shut the door to my bedroom. The cat loves to jump on my keyboard while I'm playing, so... Alright, gotta keep Anubis from interfering with the leveling. Not sure how many more we need. I just need three Pathfinders. So... Okay. See if I can avoid his little spell now. I can't clear Fairy Fire apparently. Okay, now we just need 2 more Pathfinders. Alright, now we just need 1 more Pathfinder. And here he is. And that's it. And now I can... He's really after Cloth, so... I don't mind helping out with Cloth because the way I play this game, I grind so much. Mobs, the Cloth is never a problem for me. I always manage to have massively excess Cloth. So, all right, so we did that quest. And like I said, sometimes you lose the bear. The bear's gone, but the quest will still be complete for us. So, let's head back north. So we're going to head back to town. And I don't usually make my hearth. This is one of the... I know I said I like to make my hearth where I'm doing quests, but I don't leave my hearth... You know, make my hearth here because I want to make sure I can go back to the other continent without having to take the boat and do all that stuff. So I like to have the hearth at Sentinel Hill when I'm over here doing all the Night Elves quests because I'm going to do Westfall next. So I go over here, I do these quests, get to around, 17, 18, then I hearth right to Sentinel Hill and fly to Stormwind, clear bags, do that kind of stuff, and then go right back to Westfall, fly back to Westfall, and do all the Westfall quests, then do the Dead Mines. And then once we get to 20, then I have to kind of remember what I do next. I think I'll probably... I know the raptors are around level 23, so at some point when I get close to 23, I'm going to hit the excavation site over here in the Arathi Is that not really? That's not really Arathi Highlands. Hold on a second. Basically in the Menethil Harbor, what they call wetlands. In the wetlands, I'll start doing the raptors and stuff like that. So that gives you kind of an idea of where I'm going right now. Okay, we're going to do this one. Cleanse the forest. Now we got to kill all these rabid thistlebearers. And now we have to turn this quest in. How big a threat? Now we've got a Lost Master. We'll pick up this one. And of course, this guy, Grimclaw, is going to come up and chat with me. Maybe we're going to have a little conversation. He's a friend, and help him find his master. And now we are going to head north. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to vendor some stuff real quick. Then I'm going to head along the shore and see if I can grab a few bones on my way over to Bashalaran. And we're level 15. At some point we're going to have to hit the Druid or a Paladin trainer. So I'm not sure. We may... I don't usually do this one. I'll accept it just to show you guys, but I usually don't do the underwater Murloc quest because it's really annoying. Damn you, Murlocs. Alright, rough stones. We got some stones, we got some Murloc eyes, we got plenty of buff food. We got some meats I like to eat, and we need to mill some of that stuff off to clear inventory space, but right now we're okay. No, you know what? We're not going to be okay when we kill Bal Shalaran, because those guys drop a lot of stuff. Our inventory is going to fill up really quick. So let me send some stuff to my banker. Some just food and stuff that I know I'm not going to need. So let's go mass mail. We're going to send food. This. This, any ore that we have. Because we know this stuff we're getting here. Okra. I don't think we're going to need that right away, anytime soon. A lot of times what I do is I'll send it to my banker, and then I'll just return it. And that way it's in my inbox here, and if I need it for quests, I can just grab it right out. We don't need the stringy wolf meat. Let's get some of this food buff where it belongs, over in this bag. Vulture meat, we're not going to need this. And boar ribs, you don't need that. Oh, the bear meat we're not going to need. So let's do this to my banker. And that cleared up quite a few slots. Let's go with some different music. I like this music, but it can be a little too serene. Let's try this one. Alright, mail sent. Let's go for a swim. And we do need the Thresher, so let's go ahead and do that as well. Okay. Right past these little land masses in front of me, there'll be quite a few threshers up here. So we're gonna head and get these. There's a giant clam over here. Beautiful trees. Again, I love the trees in the Night Elf Zones. Alright, here we go. We got our first Dark Shore Thresher. Now, this can be heavily RNG here, you know. Sometimes they drop the eyes right away, sometimes it takes a while, so it's usually not too bad. Okay, we got one. Actually, no, I'm not going to get that one. I want to head back more towards where I'm headed, so let's head this way. There's usually, yeah, here's a couple. Look at those graphics, man. You gotta love it. The way graphics are nowadays, and yet this is still like one of the best games. I mean, to me, this is still one of the most enjoyable games to play. Even though it's so old, you know. I love it. I love Vanilla WoW. It's just, I played it when it came out, November 12th, 2004, I think is when it was released. Loved it then, and I love it now. Turn the music down just a hair. I know music sometimes can be really loud, but I like my music. Oh, damn it. Alright, we see one more, I think, right? No. We're not going to hedge our bets. We're not going to assume that one over close to the shore has it, so let's get this one first. So I would hate to swim over there for that one and not have it and have to come all the way back because they don't spawn real close to the shore. Okay, let's get some air real quick. I don't want to drown. No drowning for cute. Alright, let's get this one. Okay, we got our 3 Thresher eyes. That's usually about how long it takes. You have to kill about twice as many as you need. So if I need 3 eggs, you have to kill about 6 threshers. That's pretty standard. Now we're going to head up here. We're going to try to get... Up here to my left is the ships for the quest, where I have to go underwater. Oh, such a pain. But we're pretty strong. I mean, cute's not weak at this point. I do have some greens, you know. I got quite a few greens actually. So let's go ahead. You know what? Let's try it. We'll try it. And the buzz box is up here as well. These, we need the silver dawnings box and the Mistveil's lockbox. We'll give it a go. And check the time. I've got to... I've been recording for 31 minutes. I can probably only record for another maybe 20. I could go another 30 minutes. I mean, I don't have to be at work right away at 9, but a lot of times when I go to the office, I don't get there till 9:30. Alright, so we need to get into here. The problem that you run into is you run out of air a lot too, and these guys spawn quick, so it can be really tricky. What we want to do is find the opening at the bottom of the boat. You can see I've already got a Murloc on me. 2 Murlocs actually, but they're only level 12 and 13, so that's pretty good. I got a pretty good level edge on them here. But again, you got to watch your breath. So I'll try to kill one. And then I'm going to swim up and get some air. He even stunned me. That's another thing you got to worry about. If you're going to run out of breath and die, that they'll stun you and make it even more difficult to reach the surface. But you're about to see really quickly why I don't do this quest. It's very time consuming because you have to kill so many Murlocs. Now I'm a Paladin, so I could just bubble, like try to go in there and get it and then bubble. Yeah. But there's a, let's see. So you have to go in here and then down here, and you can see I've already got multiple Murlocs on me at this point. So, I mean, right now, even right now, I could die very easily. I'm just going to try to head to the surface at this point. Take a potion, and then we're just going to try to kill these guys. Why is the camera stuck up so close to me? Now, if I take these guys out, then head back down, I might be able to get to the trunk without only having to kill one. But then I have to do the same to get the other chest, so I'm probably just going to dump the quest. It's just, I hate to do it, but it's just not efficient. It's not a very, it's not a quest that's, the amount of time it takes to do it doesn't make it really worth it. Now, if you're one of those people who like to do all the quests, and I haven't done this quest in so long, I don't even know what the rewards are, you know? Maybe the reward's really good, you know? I guess he ran away too. I love how you can bandage while you're swimming. I don't need to do anything to keep up in the water. I'll just float while I'm bandaging myself. And we did get a healing potion. Where? I don't see it. I thought I got one. Yeah, there it is. Right here. Alright. Now we're going to try one more time to get in there. Get that chest. We're going in. Come on, let me through. Going all here. Got the one to kill. We're going to try to hammer him. Loot the chest. I don't know if I can do it in time. Probably not. No. Try to kill this guy as fast as we can. I'm already going to die. Let's see if we can loot it and then die. I wonder if I can bubble. Okay, we got it. Now we're going to bubble. I don't know if we can drown while we're bubbled. Eight, 7. Oh, we made it. Now we're going to get the hell out of here. So that's one down. Now we got to get one more in the other ship, right? Alright. Let's give ourselves a big food buff. This is going to store 140, 170. So this one. Alright. We're going for chest item. Wait a minute. The Mistveil lockbox. Alright, that's further out in this other ship. So let's go for number 2. It'll be kind of cool because I haven't done this quest in a long time. I'm curious what you get. Or if it's a chain quest. I mean, I literally haven't done this quest in probably like years. Now this one I think is a little easier because we can just go straight down to the underneath the bottom of the boat. Although it looks like it's at that end of the boat. Oof. Yeah. So we're gonna run in, hopefully aggro some of these guys, head back towards the surface. So it looks like it's further to the left. This guy's gonna run away from me. Let's see if we can go to the other side. If it's over here, let's actually get over here. So many murlocs. See, there's a dead guy over here. This quest has claimed many a life, I can tell you that. I want to see if there's maybe an opening in the back of the ship. Let's get our arrow quick. I'm looking for... Okay, we know it's right underneath me. So we're swimming down. We're looking for an opening underneath the boat. I don't see one. Well, there's that one. So that window right there is probably where I want to go through. Alright. The camera gets bugged on this a lot too because it sees the water as almost like a wall. So since I'm up against the water, I can't zoom the camera out. So which is kind of annoying, but okay. Wait till we're healed up here. Screw it, we'll just manage. Bubbles down. We do have lay on hands if we have to. That might come in handy here. And we got potions as well, so got a couple ways to really heal. So health shouldn't be too big an issue. Well, we're still gonna have to kill this guy. Okay, there's the chest. Do everything we can to kill this guy quickly. And I'm gonna stun him so he can't run away. Alright, about now. Switch seals. Well, I wanted to switch seals, I missed. Damn it, I screwed that up. Let him swim off. Let's get this. I think we made it, boys. I think we've done it. Alright, now we're just gonna ignore him entirely. Oh no, he's so close. We'll just kill him. Loot him. We may die, we may die. Oh, this is gonna be close. No, I think we got it. I know it only takes about maybe 8 seconds to get to the surface, and we had about 13. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, we got it. Woohoo! Alright. Like I said, I haven't done that quest in a long time, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Good job. You know what? Let's grab this ore down here while we're at it. Alright. Alright, now we gotta head to the buzz box, right? I just pet's right over here. Turn that in, head to Balshal Ron. Let's do that. Alright. Hello, Mr. Tidecrawler. And here's the other buzz box. This is for the Thresher Eyes. And now he wants me to do the Moonstalker Fangs, which is fine. We won't worry about Moonstalker Fangs that much. The easy way to get those is to hit the higher level Moonstalkers that are around, I think 18 to 20, level 18 to 20. You can get them off of lower level ones, but 18 to 20s, they'll drop really fast. And let's go see if we can get the creature's bones here. We're going to have to at least kill this one Murloc. Same thing, we're going to loot the middle of the body here. Right here. Switch seals, judge, boom. That seal when I judge does the most damage, so a lot of times I'll stun, switch, and then judge with righteousness to try to finish the mob off, which is exactly what I did there. Okay, we accept that. We get those bones. That's good. Always buff hunters with mana, but buff their pet with might. Hunters using mana is a little bit more important. We don't have the food quest, so that's kind of sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, we don't have... Okay, that kind of sucks. I don't have cooking, so I am going to probably head back and do some really low-level stuff just to get my cooking. Because it's worth having cooking, because when you hit different zones, there's going to be different recipes you can get. You can only get them from doing quests, so definitely want to do cooking. So I'll probably head back to Dolinar and start my cooking experience. Okay, we're going to switch seals, judge. Didn't do much damage, though. And bandage. Okay, we'll go ahead and loot. Now we're going to head back towards... Right above me is the quest guy. So there is a method to my madness. Now he's going to want me to kill the Grells for earrings, right? And this depends on how many people are up here doing the quest. I see a lot of dead Grells, so there's definitely a few people. There's a lot of them around here, but yeah, they're all dead. Every Grell is dead. Okay, here we go. These guys are pretty low levels. This is gonna go through this pretty easy, pretty quick. I don't really want to kill the satyr because I need him for the next part of the quest. So if I can, pull without getting him, that's a good thing. And I got this satyr, that's alright. More XP for me. Okay, now we're gonna head back across the middle here. The ones that are up here should be respawning, I would imagine. They've respawned fairly quickly. Another dead Night Owl. Well, here's the two people that were clearing everything out. Gnome, a couple mage, and another gnome. So I was hoping that they were gone, but not yet. Hunter. Well, this kind of sucks. Only because I'm in a little bit of a hurry because I'm trying to get stuff done before I have to work. me drink some Coca-Cola. Don't know why that hunter doesn't have a... He's past level 10, so I'm not sure where his pet is. He definitely should have a pet at this point. Okay, oh, wait. We're not tracking. I need how many earrings I need here. Let's see, where's the girl earrings? Here. This one. Okay, we still need quite a few earrings. We need 4 more. Quite a few people doing these quests. I love this zone. I mean, it's hard to explain, but I just feel almost at home. I think it's because I've played so many Night Elves. Night Elf, when I played the game originally when it first came out, that's why I was so excited about World of Warcraft when I saw the trailer video and I saw that Night Elf woman druid like shapeshift into a panther. I'm like, that's what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be a druid. And the first character I ever created in World of Warcraft was called One with Nature. One with Nature, like this, and it was a druid, and I leveled her up to about level 30, and then I didn't know how to play her. I mean, nobody knew how to really play any of these classes when the game first came out, really. I mean, some people knew if they played the beta, and I'd played a little bit of the beta, but not enough to really get into the druids. And so I got frustrated because I wasn't doing much damage, and I was trying to level as a caster because I was stupid, and I was just, the game was so new, And so I kind of gave up. I'm like, this is tough. This is difficult. And I'd only ever played one other MMO before World of Warcraft, which was Lineage 2, which is by far way, way more difficult than this as far as leveling. It's a total grind fest. So when people say that WoW vanilla was a grind, I laugh. I really laugh because the fastest player to get to the max level in Lineage 2 was 6 months. 6 months. That was the fastest time. The fastest player, that was the fastest time ever when the game first came out in that first few months, that first year. So when people say, "Oh, vanilla WoW is a grind," I'm like, no, it's not. It's actually really vanilla WoW. When they created vanilla WoW, it was meant to be a World of Warcraft. It was meant to be an MMO that was more accessible to players who weren't hardcore. It was meant to be like a Lineage 2, like an EverQuest, but easier, not so grindy. That was the whole purpose. That was one of the purposes of the game. So they were trying to make an MMO that wasn't grindy. So when people say it was so grindy, that's why I just find it really humorous. But anyways, so I wanted to be a druid, and I was like, oh, this is so difficult. I'm not leveling. Every time I kill somebody, I have to stop and eat food or drink, which is really funny because, I think I was getting used to how easy it was in the earlier levels, because in Lineage 2, every time I killed a few mobs, I had to stop and drink. And you had to sit down to drink, because if you sat down and ate, you would regain your health faster, So I even had macros for all that stuff. After each fight, I just hit a button, and my character would automatically start eating food or something. So I switched to a hunter, and that's a hunter. And I had a priest already, so I switched to a hunter. And the hunter was obviously infinitely easier to level. Hunters are very, one of the easiest leveling classes in vanilla WoW, and warlocks as well. And so that was like, oh, this is so much easier. And I didn't really ever get back to that druid until Burning Crusade. But I do absolutely love the druid classes, and I love the Night Elves. I think that when you look at the clothing, you look at the animations, if you look at how the clothes look on Night Elves, I think that Night Elves were the first character models that were probably created for this game, and that most of the clothes were created to fit on a Night Elf. I mean, Night Elf were like the master race, people say that. I think they really were. They were the race that kind of really, a lot of stuff was done around them first. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing, but it just feels that way. Like they've created them first. The models were created. Most of the clothes in the game were created to look good on a Night Elf. Look at clothes on a gnome. They're all tiny, right? They're just, they don't really fit well. Even clothes on humans look a little bit off, but when you look at them on Night Elf, they look really nice. So I played a lot of Night Elves. The first 60 I had was my priest. 60 priest. My next 60, I'm pretty sure, was my hunter. And then my next 60 was a warrior. Believe it or not, a fury warrior. And let's see if we can find, is he there? No, he's, no. And anyways, so that's just how it goes. So I did a lot of questing in the Night Elf zones, and I really liked it. Really liked it. The human area is okay too, but the reason I don't play Horde much is not that I have anything against the Horde. I just don't know the quest as well because I haven't played a ton of Horde in vanilla, so it's just kind of like it's a lot more work, and I get a little. I mean, honestly, I must admit I get a little frustrated because I don't know the quest. Now, of course, with Questy that would make things a lot easier, but still, it's like going in, playing, doing these zones and stuff. I just know the quest so well. It puts me into kind of a very happy place. I'm like, oh yeah, I just go over here. We'll do this. I kind of know what I'm doing. What am I missing? I think I've got all my buffs, yeah. I'm missing a food buff, aren't I? Yeah. We'll get the food buff after we won't bother with the food buff right now. I want to get this guy for the Moonstone Seal. So the Satyr is what we need the quest for right now. We need to kill this guy for the Moonstone Seal. We have to, and then we have to turn that back in. Then we'll go down and do the Tools of the Highborn. But you can see we're doing pretty good. We've almost gone through an entire level. I did have some rest time though, so that helped. But I wasn't level 15 when I logged on to do this, so we've already done like an entire level. Okay, there's the seal. Now let's go turn it in. There's that. Did you see that? She hit me with wisdom. That was nice. I hit her with wisdom and she hit me with wisdom. Get rid of this red crystal. Now destroy the Moonstone Seal. Now we need to head all the way back. We'll of course hit Darkshore or Auberdine. We'll hit Auberdine on our way, turn these quests in, and then we'll head all the way down and do the Tools of the Highborn. I'll probably head to town, turn the quests in, probably ding 16, and then I'm probably going to stop recording only because I do have to work. It's Monday. It is now 9:30. Yeah, it's 9:13. I got to get online, so sadly. But I'll record some more videos after work. Got a hair appointment at 3, so I can't really do one on my lunch break because I had to take my girlfriend somewhere. Let's kill this thistlebear because we need these. Oh no, it's not rabid though. I think we need rabbits. This one, yeah, we need the rabbit thistlebears, and this guy is not a rabbit thistlebear, but we'll kill him anyway. And the rabbits, you just kind of kill as you're doing the quest in this zone. Just if you see a rabbit, kill them, and then by the time you get most of the quest done, you'll still have like maybe oh, we gotta kill a few left. And you can kill the Moonstalkers when you see them. Even the runts here can drop a fang, so it's not as often, but they can drop them. So kill them. Again, that's why this questing in the zone's pretty good, is because you'll pick up all these quests and you'll get to the point where, yeah, I mean, as you're just running around doing some quests, you'll see these mobs that, as you kill them, you're getting items for other quests, so they all kind of work together pretty well. Okay. And we're going to hit the vendor guy. See what we got here. We don't need this hunch meat. We're going to sell those eggs. Don't need those anymore. We'll keep on to that. That's okay. We'll sell the albacore. What is this? Lockbox we got. Let's close this window. Let's go ahead and open up any Murloc shells that we've got. Looking for other stuff we can sell. Okay, so he's going to give us, mail stuff. Pretty crappy quest reward, to be honest. But hey, they got us to level 16. Ding, 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 ding. Alrighty. these guys up. And what other quests do we have here? We've got the sea creature bones. So do that. We don't, let's see, control click. We'll remove these off of my tracking. Control click, right click. It's right click. There we go. Control right click. And let's mail again the meat. The meats. You know, we don't need these right now. We are going to need these for cooking. The ore. Also stuff we can vendor. We need all this, need all this, need all this. We don't need Murloc eyes, so mail that. We don't need, we'll vendor that. And don't need that. So this will go to my banker. Yeah, we'll vendor. Do one more quick vendor. This, this, and this. Buyback. I wanted to check out that one thing I saw. This is mail. Okay, yeah. And let's see. We got to hit our. We got a couple talent points. Again, we're just rotating back and forth between divine intellect. So intellect, strength. All right. Okay, turn that quest in, and that's it, guys. Sorry, I wish I could record more, but it's Monday and I gotta work. I will come back tonight and try to do some more videos. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.